XoMaryMak Show. I am your host, Mary Mac, and today I have a guest, which is very near and dear to my heart, Mr. Granddaddy Low. I'll let you do your 1D in the middle because that's all the women need.
Oh, hey, you see. All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm your back roads country gentleman, Granddaddy Low. That's spelled Granddaddy space L-O. 1D in the middle for all you ladies because I'm all you need. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. So where did you come up with your name, Granddaddy Low?
Man, I got a lot of soul. I got a lot of, I have a very old soul. Let me say that. I have a very old soul and I have a lot of knowledge that surpasses my age. Mm-hmm. That's one. It's like a two-part type of thing. Okay. So I'm going to give you the whole spiel.
You got to give me the whole spiel?
Yeah. So I was in college going to Woodbury school and then I used to thrift for clothes. And I didn't have Instagram at the time, so the younger kids used to get on me and was like, oh, you ain't got no Instagram, you a dinosaur. So I'm like, dinosaur? Yeah. Okay, if I make an Instagram, well, I'm going to name myself because you got to have a name. Yeah. And so everybody always calls me Low, so I just looked at my style like, man, I'm going to put Granddaddy in front of it because I got that Granddaddy style, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What do you call your fans now? My grandbabies. Your grandbabies? No, excuse me, the grand army. It's the grandbabies for the ladies. You feel me? The ladies is my grandbabies.
That is funny. Yeah. Okay. So you've got your you told me where you got your style from. Mm-hmm. What was your upbringing like? So if that was your style, then how did your style correlate with your upbringing?
You know, from them back roads in Forest City, Rumpton County.
For those of y'all who don't know, Granddaddy is my actual cousin.
Yeah.
His mom and my dad are brother and sisters.
Yeah.
So we've been at this thing for a minute.
Yeah, for a long time. For
a long time, and Lo was we was running together for a minute. Yeah. We started what at the Jacquees concert?
Yeah, I think it was before that though. That's where it really popped off. But
yeah.
Remember the time we went to Charlotte to Brittany's party?
Yeah, it was Brittany's party.
Yeah, we started.
Yeah, we started at Brittany's party at what is it, Studio 1X or X1 or something like that.
X.
Yeah, in Charlotte. Yeah, Brittany's party, and then from there we was just always together. Mm-hmm. And then you got busy, I got busy, and boom, now we're here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now everybody knows our name.
Look, that part. And he tried to give me a different name, but, you know.
Oh, it's called, no, I can't tell y'all because it ain't for y'all.
Everybody already, some people, because, okay.
Oh, yeah, who knows?
Some people do know. So, when I'm being sensitive. Right. Yeah. It just depends. And they'd be like, okay, Keisha. Yeah. And I'd be like, y'all, calm down. It's not that serious. So, I got my name Mary Mac from my Instagram handle, and people just started calling me that. Mm-hmm. But so I had blonde braids one time, and so he named me Keisha. Yeah. Then he told me I was sensitive, so my name had to be Sensitive Keisha. Yeah. And when I would tell people, hey, my name's Mary Mac, he would literally be like, not her name, her name's Sensitive Keisha.
Yeah, Sensitive Keisha, because she's a sensitive thug. Y'all don't even really know. She be crying listening to trap music. How you do that?
Y'all, I love trap music. Yeah. And one time, we was with Cusco. Right. We went to go see him perform, him and Big Boogie, Myrtle Beach. Yeah. And you was like, Mary, you didn't grow up like this. Why are you listening to this music? Who are you? Like, you don't have to listen to this.
You ain't gotta do this, Mary. You was raised better than this. You have options.
I do have options, but look, they say pretty girls love trap music.
Yeah, so, Trap Baby by choice.
Trap Baby. I need a shirt that say Trap Baby. Trap Baby by choice. Okay, yeah. I like it. Okay, we got a little sidetracked. Now, tell me about your upbringing.
All right, so raised in Rumpton County, Forest City, Spindale, Repton. I really lived in all of them.
I think they all the same thing.
Yeah, really. They really are.
Really the same thing. They 10 minutes apart from each other. So
yeah. Within 10 minutes, you can ride through all the cities.
Yeah. No, you can't ride through. Well, I mean, you can.
Main roads.
Well, I guess that way, but it's not. It's bigger than that. But you can ride through all three. I guess in your sense, you can.
Yeah.
I guess.
So coming up, from Rutherford County. Of course, our family has land. It's called. Should I even say that on camera?
You can say it on camera.
It's called Little John Domain.
I mean, look here, y'all. This ain't no joke. Y'all go over there, y'all getting shot. Yeah. if you ain't welcome, whether you know the name or not, baby, them jokers don't play. Mm-hmm. So we can drop the exact location. You step one little pinky toe over there and they don't know. The person at the first house is gonna call the person at the last house and be like, a car just drove up.
Yeah.
They don't be playing no games.
Yeah. So growing up, we used to go out there a lot.
Absolutely.
You know, Daniel's mama used to babysit us.
Yeah.
And so spend time out there. And then older, we used to spend the summers out there. Me and my brother, we actually went out there from like before the sun came up to when the sun went down. And we was in the field picking up rocks with Uncle Ron. So, you know, just having a very big country upbringing. I mean, if you're from Rutherford County as a whole, it's all country.
Yeah.
As you know, every school is on the back road, so that's just what it is.
Absolutely. So, would you prefer country over city living?
Every day, any and every day. I like to be on the back roads. Like, I don't know, people think the city is cool. It's cool to go have fun, but when I want to settle down and go home, I want to hit the back road.
So growing up in Forest City, I thought I wanted to live in New York, and I visited New York and was like, take me back, take me back down here. Now I love like going to Charlotte, and you know I love being in like a city bigger than Forest City, but like I don't want to be like in Atlanta. Like that's too much for me. Like I think I'm like a country girl at heart. It doesn't matter like how I dress or whatever, but like I need to be a little. Give me back just a little bit, not too much.
Right.
Just a little razzle dazzle of the city, and then let me like rest my head in the country.
Right.
But I don't want to be like country like Lil John Domain where there ain't no street lights.
Yeah.
And it's bobcats and I don't.
Coyotes.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that for me.
I like that.
I don't.
It's so peaceful.
It's too country for me.
Yeah. I want you got at least drive down my drive. My dream home, you got at least drive down my driveway for about 2 minutes. And you cannot see my house from the road, like at all.
Yeah, it's not gonna be no street lights?
Nah. You come down there, it's a problem for real. There's no reason you should ever be down here without me knowing.
You're gonna be like Uncle Tim with your 10-foot fence,
right?
Cameras looking at people.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm all for having a gated parameter, but within reason.
Right.
So it just kind of depends. So what fuels your music?
Life. Life really fuels my music. Being from where we come from, growing up in church.
Correct.
Church is the basic and the foundation of it all. Mm-hmm. Like it used to be competitions between who choir was the best.
JLT every time.
You feel me?
Every time.
So if y'all don't know, now you know. If you didn't go to Jesus Lighthouse Tabernacle, then your church wasn't really hitting on that.
They really wouldn't. You saw my Facebook post that I put that was like the JLT team had the best dance team.
The mom team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be salty because we went to New Vernon.
Even like it just choir everything, and so like all the JLT kids came up, and then people from other churches started getting salty about my posts, and I'm like, it's not that serious. It was just like a bonding moment between. Well, y'all didn't have to be that salty. Like the person kept just leaving message. I'm like, baby girl.
Oh, that's all they had growing up then. They ain't had no life. They went to church Sunday, 2 times on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Saturday too, don't leave out Saturday because your mama would definitely be like, you can't go unless you go to church first.
Right.
Don't let us come to your house. Your mama had us in some church.
Everybody going to church. Everybody.
Now one thing about your mama, we done had some times with your mama.
Yeah.
Your mama's, we still have times with your mama.
Yeah.
Your mama's lit in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember a bunch of little sleepovers at your house, but the one that stuck out the most, you know what I'm about to say, don't you?
The moving out party?
The moving out party.
Yeah.
Like
we had so many kids.
Everybody.
I feel like the whole county was
when I say everybody, it was kids upstairs, it was kids downstairs. Like, we played hide and go seek outside.
On the block.
Like the whole block. She brought the water hose in the basement.
Yeah.
We had a water party in there. Like, she was like, the last person that goes to sleep is getting whipped cream in their face.
I didn't know y'all came to that. It was so many people.
It was ridiculous. And it was like it was like no drama, nobody did anything inappropriate, like none of that. Like, it was like literally clean fun.
Yeah, the best hide and seek you could ever have. Like,
all the lights was out in the house.
Yeah.
I know she didn't get a deposit back for that.
No, like, so the story behind it is we was moving out of the house, and it was a 2-story house. And she told us to invite people. Them people invited more people. Mm-hmm. But if you know where we from, everybody knows everybody.
Right.
So just like everybody drop your kids off and then pick them back up in the morning. And I don't even think we went to sleep.
I don't even think we did. I think some people couldn't hang and they fell asleep. And your mama messed with them. Like, that was...
She plugged the water hose up in the basement, just literally going through the house, squirting everybody.
Like, literally, that is like a staple. If you went, that had to be a staple still to this day in your memories.
I'm pretty sure there's some more people that can talk about that.
They probably could.
Yeah, we need to put that on Facebook and see if they remember the party.
Because it was lit. Yeah. Between your mama and my mama, we used to have some sleepovers too.
Yeah.
We used to have our whole living room, the little kitchen area. We used to have everybody have sleeping bags. Yeah. My mama and Sister Sean used to take us like to the movies and stuff.
Right.
So we used to have a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
You are a country artist. What do you categorize yourself as?
Country, hip hop. We can't leave the hip hop off of it. I say country because that's where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta add hip hop because you gotta stay true to that. I don't like to deviate from that like at all. So I put both of them together because in all actuality, both of them tell a great story. Mm-hmm. It's just that I'm real country, but I ain't that type of country. And yes, I'm knocking some people. I'm not the nasally type of country. I don't believe that I need to sound like that.
Yeah.
Because country is in me. It ain't something I gotta put on.
Correct.
So, and then I'm hip hop. So the way that I move, the way that I carry myself, that's hip hop. So I'm really both of them put together. So.
Okay. So do you have? If anybody said, okay, well, what's one song I can go and listen to know your style of music? What would you want to go listen to?
Go listen to Backroads Boogie. I got more than one.
But what's the other one then? I'm just saying, if somebody just said, I just need one song real quick.
If you need one song real quick, go listen to Backroads Boogie. But man, arguably go listen to Country Boy because Country Boy really puts you in that.
Oh, that's my favorite song, right? Yeah. I like Country Boy. Yeah. But I think Backroads Boogie, because it has the line dance and because it has a more countryer feel,
right,
that one would be what I would tell somebody to go listen to. The next one would probably be the Country Girls Twerk.
Yeah.
Because Country Girls, I've seen it firsthand, be out here throwing it.
You feel me? We're talking about cornbread, collard greens.
Throwing it, baby.
You feel me?
I was looking in the crowd like, oh my gosh, you see her?
Yeah.
And her over there? Like,
yeah, that thing keep on moving when they stop.
So how are rodeos for you?
It's awesome. It's awesome. So the trail ride culture in itself is awesome. It's so awesome that they got me on the bull, and I never get on the other one.
That was that.
You was there? Oh,
I recorded it.
Yeah.
So that was something.
Yeah, it was scary, but
it was scary. And then it was a man sitting on the rail, and he fell in to the bull. The bull. What do you call it? The bullpen. Bullpen. And I'm like, what in the what? Yeah. Jesus, help us! Be a fence.
But it's awesome. The culture.
Absolutely, I would agree.
You see how many people it was out there?
Yeah, it was a lot. It's different. It's way different than like the rap scene.
Right.
And they it's like their own culture. I'm not gonna say they support people differently, but it's different in a sense of it's like this is our community, this is what we like to do, and this is how we have fun.
Right.
So it's like mudding, which I really want to do, and like horse trails and like bonfires and things like that. Like it's literally outside.
It's outside, man. We outside all weekend. catch us in the field, you know, and then you get to see a culture where these are black thousandaires, black millionaires, like, but it's the country of it all, so they real like low key.
Yeah.
But you go out there, you can see the money because they got big RVs, they got big horse trailers.
I mean, but hats and boots are not cheap.
They're not cheap at all.
And people think, oh, well, I can just go get this. Oh, you about to go pay just as much for them boots as you about to go pay for some Jordans.
Yeah, so high Jordans will cost you $150. These low end boots right here, and they cost me $150. And these ain't even the nice ones. I got some that I usually would cost me $250, and them ain't even the nice ones.
Baby, when I seen them in their boots, I said I need to do better in life.
You can easily spend about $1,200 on a pair of good boots.
And then the belt buckles.
Cost.
The belt buckles. Oh, you got a okay. I see you with the little L on it. I see you with the L on it. So if you could perform at any rodeo or trail ride, do you have like something that you're looking like a goal, like, hey, I want to perform here?
My ultimate goal right now is to go to the Houston Rodeo. And if y'all don't know, every year they have a Houston Rodeo, and then so from my knowledge, they start at like the top of Texas and they literally ride down Texas, and it takes them like a week. And then at the end, they have a rodeo in Houston, and they have a lot. Like I think last year Bun B hosted it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it's big, and I want to get down there. Like they play a lot of hip hop music in it and everything too, so you really get to see the cultures collide.
So is it like multicultural, or is it just like a black rodeo?
I mean, of course everybody goes, but it's black folks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're putting it on.
Okay, that's cool. Tell us some more about your back road boogie. Got a line dance to that.
Okay.
How did that come about? How did you make back road boogie? What made you want to put a line dance to it? Who helped you come up with the line dance?
So Back Roads Boogie is produced by my guy Jay Shirts. I heard the instrumental, and I'm always looking for different stuff. And at the time, I was just like, man, I've been moved around so much. I'm tired of the rap scene at this point. Like, bro, I'm tired of it. It's draining me. So I got to the point. I got the beat, and I'm listening to it. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna mix this up. So I'm writing a song, and then I get to the end of the song, and it's a third verse, right? And I'm just like, man, I don't want to do a whole verse right here. I want to do something different. I want to shake it up and vibe with people. So, I got to that point. I was just like, man, I got to put something right here. And so I was like, man, I'm going to make a dance. And then I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I was asking Raven at the time. I was just like, yo, I want to make a dance right here. This is what I want to do. So she started doing some steps, and I was just like, okay, I'm writing it down. Kick left, kick right, cross, step to the side, tap front, tap back. And then I was just like, okay, boom, I got one. Then I got to turn the thing around and reverse it, but make it rhyme at the same time. Like, oh man, like how I'm going to make this work? So it took me a little minute to really work that out, but man, we ended up working that out probably like an hour and a half, and then I was just like, yeah, now what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna go? Because what people gonna think now? They be like, dang, this dude really coming out with a country song. So I just ran with it. I went to the open mics here in Spartanburg at Fresh Auto Style. It was my first time really performing it, and they loved it. Man, I'm talking about, real street hood folks, and they just blowing. I'm doing my dance cowboy hat on. They're like, oh man, let me know what's this steps right there, like. So yeah, that's what it really started off like that. And that's so I really just wanted to give the people who I am. I wanted to be true to myself, and I'm just like, man, I want to show them that I'm really country and hip hop. So how I'm gonna do that? Man, it's been a blessing for me ever since then.
Well, I think you did a really good job at that. From what I've seen at these rodeos and the trail rides, like, people love you. Like, I've seen people pull over on their little golf carts. Oh my gosh, it's great!
Yeah.
When you performing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care about them. I just want to see you. Yeah, all your, what you call them, your grandbabies?
Yeah, my grandbabies.
Your grandbabies.
All of them.
And they don't even be
Yeah.
It don't be the younger people. So don't get that in your head that, oh, it's the younger girls, they're all over him. No, it's the older women.
Yeah, I know a lot of y'all aunties right now, but we talking about your grandma, man. Hide your mama, hide your grandma. If I don't come for her, bro, she definitely coming for me, man.
Because them jokers be coming. And y'all think we playing, but them girls be coming.
And they give me your allowance too, so you feel me?
Well, he said what he said. That ain't none of my business. All I know is what my eyes see, and my eyes see them little girls whipping them golf carts. I just seen somebody turn around one time when we were doing your video shoot. It was like, oh, I had to turn around and come talk to you. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, come talk to the man then.
I'd be surprised too, because those are the Facebook, because it's real. Facebook is real heavy for that community.
Right.
Of course, you know, TikTok is doing this thing, but Facebook. And I'm just like, I'm out there. I'm just like, man, I'm cool. I'm here. Of course, I'm coming to do my thing. Yo, Granddaddy. I'm just like, what?
How you know me?
Yeah, I'm literally asking, how you know me? Like, man, come on, bro. We see you all the time. I'm just like, in my mind, like, man, y'all comment on that. Y'all ain't gonna like that. You didn't tell me you seen my video. Dang, bro. That's crazy.
We about to touch on that for a minute.
You seen me, man. I get to see you.
This is how we make our money, y'all. And it takes 2 seconds to hit the like button.
Yeah.
It takes 30 seconds to watch a full video.
Yeah.
It takes little to no finger power to type
an emoji.
An emoji. Just take a fire, the exclamation, something.
Yeah.
Because when you put something out, then you're going to want us to support you.
Right.
But then you don't support people. I had somebody come up to me and say, yo, I've been stalking you. And I'm like, oh, okay. They follow me, but I've never seen them like anything. Yeah. I've never seen them in the comments. And I'm like, you literally, and they were literally telling me verbatim what I did. And I'm like, but you can't like?
I had an artist that I rock with tell me, yeah, man, I've been seeing what you're doing. I ain't liking nothing or commenting on nothing, but I just want you to know to keep going. Dang, bro, you just gonna tell me that to my face? You ain't like that.
That's support, though. That's what people need. Like, people need those comments, but you'll go over here to the celebrity that don't care about you. Will walk straight past you in the street.
Won't even reply back,
but be all on their page. Commenting, liking, trying to share stuff, trying to be in their DMs. Like, that's weird behavior.
Yeah.
In real life, that's weird behavior.
Yeah, what they say, why you being weird? No, why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me? Yeah. Like, that's weird in real life. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you also have the Soul of the South Music Festival coming up. Tell us about it.
So the Soul of the South is an event that's put on by Corey Short, who is the owner of Silverados in Black Mountain, North Carolina. We got a slew of people from Six Below, Moccasins Creek. Bubba Sparks gonna be there. Ryan Upchurch, who is big, and a lot of big artists. Shout out to my other independent artist. His name is Dakota Moss. And then they got me on there, so you know you definitely gotta show up and show out.
Yeah.
It's going crazy. And that's the 4th, 5th, and the 6th.
Yeah. What day will you be performing?
I will be performing on July 6th, and I'm showing out. I got a lot of new music that I will be putting out. Hint, hint, you know. So if you want to hear some of those exclusive drops before they even drop, you definitely got to come to Silverados in July.
Yeah, I've recorded at Silverados once with Big Boogie and TK Crevice, and it was pretty lit for them too. But that was pretty cool. You gonna have merch out there for them to buy?
Man, I got to.
Okay. What type of merch you gonna have out there for them?
Man, I'm about to have these cups, you feel me? I'm about to have more of these here Granddaddy little tumblers for all my real supporters. I'm having to come up with like a shirt or a hoodie for it. I know it'll be hot then, but I feel like hoodies are really all
especially now these kids be wearing hoodies in the summertime and shorts in the winter.
With the hood on.
Sweating, staining. It's too much. It's too much. You wear hoodies in the summertime?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie, with the hood on. Sweating. But I don't be stinking though. You know, feel me?
You said you take everything with the same word?
Right.
Oh, look, one thing, we're going to call her Lady Spice. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all call her, but I call her Aunt Jay.
Right.
Aunt Jay don't play no dirt.
Yeah.
And you can't smell, baby.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Not at all.
Look, she'll be like, don't you want to go wash up real quick? Here's a rag in the towel. No shame in her game. She gonna get you right.
Yeah, every time.
Cause you remember that we went to go. Who do we go see? In Little Africa.
Dang. Did she go?
Trap Beckham. It was Trap Beckham.
Right.
And I wasn't living here.
Early.
Yeah, you did live here. He came. He came late, but he came. We was coming from the rodeo, and I wasn't living in Spartanburg yet.
Right.
And I ain't had no clothes.
Right.
She was like, just take a bath here.
And she gave you that outfit.
Gave me clothes. She was like,
you know her stuff because it just if you know who she is, you be like, bro, that screams. That just screams Lady Spice.
It screams Lady Spice, and I was mini Lady Spice that day.
Exactly.
I was mini Lady Spice that day.
Oh my God, it was so colorful.
It was cute though. It was real cute, and I fit in.
Right.
I fit in real well. But it's just she's very vibrant. Her personality is very vibrant. She is a ball of fun to be around at all times. Like she's super dope. She's a super dope person.
You see where I get it from?
Your mama got you beat. Your mama's like here, and you like right here.
Yeah.
Your mama be like, she's rainbows, butterflies, and cupcakes.
Yeah, I ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, she's all that in one. So how does your mom support you?
Man, my mom supports me in more ways than what's seen on camera. Of course, behind the scenes, she helps me keep myself together. She encouraged me to really keep going. Then she's not afraid to put a foot in my behind. Like literally, I was about to say the other word, but she's not afraid to put a foot in my behind. So she'll keep me correct. She'll be like, you know what? I don't need you. Hey, before I don't need you drinking. I don't want you to be smoking nothing. You need to go in there with a clear head, clear mind. Don't mess this up. Don't say nothing wrong about no people. You don't want to get yourself counseled before you even get on. You need to get right now and go out there and be good.
I love you.
That's what it is.
I love you.
Yeah, don't forget that I love you at the end.
I love you. So is your mom a part of your team? Is she like a part of the sport team? Like how is that for you?
So my mom is definitely a big part of my team. She's a big support, as well as helping me on the business side of things. If I'm too tired, she'll drive for me, keep me right. When I am on the scene at different places, it is, I'm active. I'm talking to people. Mm-hmm. So she's my eyes and my ears to hear and see things that I can't see or hear. If somebody says, oh, y'all need to meet this such and such person, but I'm over here chopping it up with somebody else. When I make it back around here, boom, you need to go over there, talk to them, get this and then get that. So she's a very big part of the team. And then she's a very big, not just a part of the team, but she's a big supporter. And, she'll make her own merch. Make her own, baby.
Yeah. The girl will go to anywhere, a craft store, and be like, I got this in my head. Yeah. This is what I'm wearing.
Or she'll just take a picture. She don't care if she'll take one of my pictures I posted off Facebook. Next thing I know,
it's on the shirt.
Yeah, it's on the shirt, a bag, a jacket,
a pillow, a car cover, everything.
Yeah, she made me a kid's apron with some pictures on it.
That's so cute. I like that. That's super dope. So you have artists under you as well. Mm-hmm. Who are your artists?
It's my nephew, Big Steph. He's 11, and then my daughter, which is Big Deal. She is 6.
A big
she's
deal.
6.
Yeah. Now Deal never calls me Mary.
Yeah.
She calls me Keisha.
Yeah, all the time.
She'd be like, "Is that Keisha?
Yeah.
I want to talk to Keisha." Now Deal's my girl. She has a little perfect place. Look, let me see. A heart for Deal. You gotta show her this little heart, okay? Mm-hmm. And I need my picture, Deal, for my refrigerator, because that pumpkin is still up there.
Right.
But what music do they have out?
My nephew here has a song called Hottest in the County that has my mama on it. We have 2 songs actually that aren't released yet. One is called Big Truck, and then the other one is called Wild. Mm-hmm. And then me and Deal, we have a song that's called Have Some Fun. Yeah.
Okay. Are you bringing them with you in July?
Yes.
So they'll be performing with you?
Yeah, I got to.
Okay.
So right now, the shows that I have, once we get the music put together, then the little shows, you know, like hitting some open mics and stuff here to get them accustomed to performing.
Okay.
So we can basically be flawless by the time we hit July.
All right, I like it. So besides the shows, what can we look forward to coming from you?
New music. Man, I'm gonna give y'all the sauce. I have this segment that I'm about to start. It's called Grandaddy the 15th.
Okay.
And then on the 15th of every month, I'm gonna smack y'all in the mouth with another single, another one every month. And then I might, depending on how much I stack, going down the road, it might be the first and the 15th. A big part of that is because I was in the military, so you know, we got to pay our bills on that first check. But when that 15th check hit, we having fun.
Not the bills. Oh, look, you gotta take care of your bills.
Yeah.
Because I was literally talking to somebody, and they was like, "Well, back in the day, we didn't care about our checks. We was just in the club throwing money." And I was like, "Jesus Christ, y'all could have been billionaires by now, but y'all out here throwing money in the club because y'all ain't know how to act."
Right.
So, yeah, save your money, y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Save your money, because it's hard out here 4 p.m.
Yeah.
It's hard. But tell them where they can follow you.
You can Google me, Grandaddy Low. That's Grandaddy space Lo. Find me on Instagram at @1Grandaddy_Low. You can find me on TikTok, 1Grandaddy Low, and on Facebook at Grandaddy Low. YouTube, please, everybody. That's the most important. Go to my YouTube. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. You feel me? I just hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so keep running me up. I have a lot of footage that I have been waiting to drop that I'm just going to go ahead and put out. So I'm about to do a backblast. So follow me on YouTube, Grandaddy Low on YouTube. You'll see the banner at the top. It says The Low Show.
Okay. Well, I'm super proud of you. Thank you for coming on my show.
For sure.
I can't wait to, thug this year out with you.
No, for sure. It's about to go crazy.
Yeah, on both ends. I think we both got a lot, coming out, and then together we have a few projects that I'm doing BTS for you for. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, when it comes to two people, bro, I don't know two people in tandem who really go as hard, because it's like we started here, right? But then it's like the level up has been constant.
Yeah.
We'll go our own way, but it's like you go your own way, you still keep going up, and I go my own way, you still keep coming up.
And then we kind of just meet in the middle.
And then we go up together, and then we spread right back out again.
Yeah.
So every time it's just, and it's like something that doesn't really even have to be spoken with between both of us, because the other, like, people let it be known.
Right.
And it's like I would feel bad if I went somewhere and you was and people wasn't like, "Oh, Grandaddy Low, Grandaddy Low." But every time I go somewhere, it's all MaryMak. I'm like, "Dang, Mary."
But look, when I go in a room, I be putting you on. Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know my cousin Grandaddy Low? Come. And I can say you do the same thing for me. So I feel like we have that mutual understanding that, like, I might not be with you. I mean, because we talk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I might not be with you physically for maybe a month or two. But we still working on the same goal.
Right, and trust me, the support comes because it's backed by hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to when you family, people say, "Oh, you should put your family on." No, if you're not hustling, why would I waste my time or the credibility of putting my name behind yours, and you ain't gonna show up and be what you be who you supposed to be and do what you're supposed to do?
Because we have those family members.
Yeah, like, we're not gonna play no games with you, and I don't care if your family or not. Like, if Mary didn't hustle as hard as she would, I wouldn't be as proud, because it's like, man, anybody can show up and say, "Hey, man, this is my cousin, they who doing this." But then people can come back and say, "Man, your cousin lazy." Like,
you done put your cousin on and she didn't even do what she said she was gonna do.
Right, or vice versa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been a pleasure, my guy.
For sure.
And we will see you guys next time.